What is going on? Today we are reviewing an old camera, the Canon T2i. This was actually my first DSLR. This camera came back out in the heyday of when all the cameras started selling like hotcakes in 2010. Today it's coming with a kit lens, so this is what it came with back then. The price of this in 2010 was $900. 18 to 55 kit lens is an EFS lens. Now Canon doesn't have image stabilization in the camera, so this lens has image stabilization in the lens. Let's get some shots here, see what we come up with. All right, we got a nice shot here of some duck crap on a on a dock here with some trees in the background. I'm shooting in AV mode here. Nice sky going on. There you go. So this is, like I said, 18 megapixel sensor. Now this has the exact same sensor of a lot of the other Canon cameras. The 7D, the 60D, and the T2i all have this same 18 megapixel sensor. Now all those other cameras have a little bit different features, but the sensor inside is still the same. All right, let's get in the shade so we can see what the menu system looks like here. Now one thing I do like about this camera is you don't have a window on top to see your settings. Well, you notice my settings are on here, and it's got this little sensor here, so when you put your eye up to it, the screen does go black. So that's a good feature that this camera has. But if we're looking through the menu system here, you can see there's a lot of stuff packed in here. So you do have a lot you can mess around with. Now up top it only has one knob. It doesn't have a knob here and a knob here, or a dial, I'm sorry, here or here. There's just one dial. So I'm in AV mode, so I'll be adjusting all my aperture right there with that knob. As far as handling, this thing's lightweight. It's kind of small. If you have smaller hands or medium-sized hands, I like the way it fits in my hands. Lightweight, as I said. It doesn't have some of the modern day features. It doesn't have a touch screen. It doesn't have, like Wi-Fi. It's just, it's a basic camera that does the job, and it does it well. Here are all the settings on the dial. Stuff that you will not, that will suffer from modern day cameras is the ISO performance got better over the years, and plus the frames per second if you're doing action sports or something like that. And the autofocus got a little bit better. Now, Canon has moved on from the EF and EFS lenses. They've stopped making DSLRs. They're concentrating on mirrorless, so you can get some of these at reasonable prices. They're still a little bit up there in price, but some of the prices are starting to drop on these EF and EFS lenses. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I could do this. Oh, no flippy screen. Did I get him? Right, I had a lot of fun using this camera today. It brings me back to 2010. If you're looking for a camera on a budget, or you are a beginning photographer, I strongly recommend this camera. It is still awesome today in 2022. Appreciate everybody watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't. I have other videos like this on my channel. Thanks for watching.